God says, warning, last chance, save your son from being lost forever. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not a simple message, not a gentle whisper, and not an ordinary warning. This is a cry from heaven. This is a shaking in the spirit. This is a moment that will echo through your family for generations. My child, I am calling you, because the time is short. The danger is real. The enemy has stretched out his hand toward your son, and this is the final moment to pull him back into the light before darkness tries to swallow him forever. There is a weight in the atmosphere right now. A heaviness you can almost feel pressing against your chest. That is not fear. That is the urgency of heaven. That is the sound of spiritual alarms ringing, because something has been set in motion. Something the enemy planned in silence. Something he tried to hide behind distractions, behind chaos, behind confusion, and behind exhaustion. But I, the Lord your God, am exposing it now. Your son is standing at a spiritual crossroads, and he does not even know it. He is walking near a cliff he cannot see. He is drifting toward a danger he does not recognize. There are doors opening around him, and not all of them come from me. There are voices calling to him, and not all of them are holy. There are hands reaching for him, and not all of them come from heaven. This is why I am speaking to you now. Because you, my chosen one, have been given the authority to intervene. You have been given the spiritual responsibility to pull him back. You have been given the mantle to stand in the gap when he cannot stand for himself. Listen carefully. Something shifted around your son recently. A small change. A subtle shift. A new influence. A new distraction. A new temptation. A new weakness. The enemy saw that shift, and he is trying to turn it into an open door. He is attempting to twist your son's thoughts, cloud his judgment, and lure him toward decisions that will mark his future. This is why heaven is speaking urgently. This is why I am saying last chance. This is why the atmosphere feels different today. Your prayers are needed now, not tomorrow. Your covering is needed now, not later. Your intervention is needed before the enemy completes what he started. My child, there is something you have sensed for days. A strange feeling. A sudden uneasiness. A burden you could not explain. A heaviness over your heart whenever you think about your son. That was not your imagination. That was not anxiety. That was my spirit nudging you. I was whispering, look again. Pray again. Watch again. Pay attention. There is danger near him. There is a shadow trying to settle over him, but the shadow will not succeed if you rise now. Hear me clearly. Your son is not lost, but he is being targeted. He is not destroyed, but he is being surrounded. He is not gone, but he is drifting further than you realize. There are forces trying to steal his identity, corrupt his purpose, and hijack his destiny. The enemy knows that your son's calling is great. He knows your son's future carries influence. He knows there is a light inside your son that will break strongholds and shift atmospheres. This is why he wants him. This is why the attacks feel strange. This is why you feel the urgency deep in your spirit. There is a specific moment coming. A moment where your son's heart will be tested. A moment where he will face something that looks small in the natural but carries great spiritual weight. A conversation. A decision. A temptation. A friendship. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. A distraction. Something disguised as harmless, but spiritually dangerous. I am telling you this so you will pray ahead of it. So you will cover him before he reaches it. So you will shield him with your obedience, your discernment, and your intercession. The enemy has been whispering lies into your son's ears. Lies about his worth. Lies about his future. Lies about his identity. Lies meant to make him disconnect. Lies meant to isolate him. Lies meant to weaken his hope. But I am telling you now, those lies can be broken. Those voices can be silenced. Those chains can be shattered if you step into the spiritual posture I am calling you into. I need you to rise. I need you to pray. I need you to stand as the watchman over your son. I know you are tired. I know you have been fighting many battles at once. I know you have prayed until your voice trembled. I know you have cried in silence. I know you have wondered if I still see what is happening in your family. But hear me, beloved. I have seen every tear. I have heard every prayer. I have watched every moment where you held your breath, hoping your son would make the right choice. Heaven has not ignored you. I have not abandoned you. But I need your faith to rise one more time. I need your strength to awaken again. I need you to push in prayer like never before, because this is the moment that will shift everything. There is an assignment against your son, but there is also a covering over your son. There is a trap set for him, but there is also a divine interception prepared for him. There is warfare around him, but there are also angels surrounding him. What happens next depends on your obedience. It depends on your prayers. It depends on your willingness to respond to my voice right now. Listen closely. Something connected to your son's past has been trying to resurface. A past pain. A past wound. A past influence. A past mistake. Something the enemy wants to use as a doorway. But I am closing that door now. I am sealing it by my power. I am breaking the cycle so it cannot repeat. But you must reinforce it with prayer. You must speak life over him. You must declare protection over him daily. You must cover his mind, his emotions, and his spirit. Do not underestimate what you carry. Your prayers are not weak. Your authority is not small. Your voice in the Spirit is powerful. When you pray, things shift. When you intercede, battles turn. When you call His name before me, angels move. There are generational chains that will break through your obedience. There are hidden traps that will be destroyed through your intercession. Now hear me. The enemy wants to isolate your son. He wants him to feel misunderstood, alone, confused, or rejected. This isolation is not random. It is intentional. It is strategic. It is designed to push him toward choices that would harm him. But I am stepping into that isolation now. I am entering the places he tries to hide. I am speaking to him in ways he cannot ignore. I am stirring his spirit even when he does not understand why. Your son is being pulled, but he will not be taken. He is being tempted, but he will not be destroyed. He is being watched by darkness, but he is being guarded by heaven. But you must rise. This is your last chance to intervene before the enemy tries to make a permanent mark. Not a permanent outcome, but a permanent wound. Not a permanent loss, but a deep scar. I am warning you now so you can stop it before it forms. Your obedience is the shield. Your prayers are the rescue. Your faith is the bridge that will carry him back from the edge. I am going to reveal things to you about your son in dreams. Pay attention. I am going to show you signs through his behavior. Watch closely. I am going to give you sudden burdens to pray. Respond quickly. These moments are not random. They are strategic. They are divine signals. They are spiritual alarms sent from heaven to guide you. Your son will not be lost. He will not fall into the trap the enemy designed. He will not be swallowed by darkness. But he needs covering now. He needs your voice. He needs your prayer. He needs your spiritual authority to surround him like a wall of fire. I am fighting for him. I am fighting through you. I am calling you because you are the one assigned to him. You are the one who carries the spiritual mantle for his protection. You are the one I trust with this warning. Do not fear. Do not panic. Do not run to worry. Run to prayer. Run to intercession. Run to the spiritual place where your authority is activated. For I am the Lord, and I am not too late. I am not too distant. I am not too silent. I am moving now. I am intervening now. But I need your agreement. I need your obedience. I need your voice to rise. Your son will be protected. Your son will be restored. Your son will be redirected. Your son will be saved from what the enemy planned. But this moment is critical. This is your final warning before the shift takes place. Pray like the future depends on it, because right now, it does. Stand like the enemy is watching, because he is. Declare over your son like heaven has opened the courtroom, because it has. Cover him like this is the last chance, because today it is. And as you rise in prayer, know this: I am with you. I am surrounding your son. I am breaking every plan meant to destroy him. I am canceling every assignment sent against him. I am releasing angels to guard him. I am opening his spiritual eyes. I am calling him back into alignment. You and your son are under divine protection. But the window is narrow. Respond now. Move now. Pray now. This is the moment that will save him from being lost forever. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. But there is still more I must reveal to you, because the battle for your son is deeper than what you see, and the danger around him is more spiritual than natural. There is something moving behind the scenes. Something ancient. Something patient. Something that has been waiting for a moment of weakness. Something that has been studying your son since he was young, looking for an opening, waiting for a crack, searching for a moment where his guard is down. Your son does not know he is being watched in the spirit. He does not know that every confusion he feels has a source. He does not know that every sudden sadness is not random. He does not know that every moment of frustration is connected to a spiritual assignment trying to pull him into darkness. But I see it. And now, you see it too, because I am revealing it. There is a spirit of delay that has tried to sit on your son for years. A spirit that tries to confuse his steps. A spirit that tries to make him second-guess everything. A spirit that whispers lies about failure. A spirit that tells him he is behind. A spirit that convinces him he is unprepared. This spirit wants to push him into decisions that are not his destiny. But I am breaking that power right now. And I am calling you to reinforce that breakthrough with your authority. Listen carefully. In the coming days, your son will face a moment where he will feel like giving up on something important. Something connected to his future. Something connected to his identity. Something connected to his purpose. When this moment comes, remember this message. Step in. Speak life. Pray over him. Encourage him. Remind him that he is chosen. Remind him that he is seen. Remind him that he is fought for by heaven. Your voice will matter. Your presence will matter. Your prayers will matter. The enemy wants him isolated, but I want him covered. The enemy wants him silent, but I want him strengthened. The enemy wants him drifting, but I want him rooted. This is why I am calling you to stand boldly. This is why I am telling you there is still more to do. Do not dismiss the sudden heaviness you may feel at random moments. That heaviness is not fear. That heaviness is the Holy Spirit pulling you into intercession. When you feel it, pause. Pray for your son by name. Declare that he will not be lost. Speak protection over his mind. Speak clarity into his spirit. Speak direction into his path. Each prayer you speak becomes a wall. Each declaration becomes a shield. Each word becomes a weapon against the darkness attempting to surround him. I need you to understand something important. Your son is spiritually sensitive, but he does not fully understand what he senses. He feels things he cannot explain. He carries emotions that do not belong to him. He picks up spiritual pressure but interprets it as stress. He absorbs warfare but interprets it as confusion. He is in a spiritual battle without knowing he is in one. This is why you have been chosen to stand. You are the bridge. You are the watchtower. You are the one who sees what he cannot see. There is something else I must show you. Recently, someone around your son spoke words that wounded him. Harmless in tone, but sharp in spirit. Words that made him question himself. Words that made him doubt his path. Words that opened a small crack in his confidence. These words were not just human. They were planted by the enemy to weaken him at the exact moment he needed strength. But those words will not define him. They will not shape him. They will not guide him. You will speak life where others spoke doubt. You will speak destiny where others spoke fear. You will speak identity where others spoke confusion. There is a heaviness around your son right now, but do not be afraid. Darkness only attacks what carries light. The intensity of this battle proves how important his destiny is. The pressure around him proves how powerful his future will be. The enemy does not waste time attacking those who do not matter. Your son matters. His purpose matters. His future matters. His calling matters. That is why the enemy is fighting him so hard. But heaven is fighting harder. In the unseen realm, angels have already been assigned to your son. Angels of protection. Angels of guidance. Angels of warfare. Angels that patrol the places he steps. Angels that guard the places he rests. Angels that whisper truth into his spirit. Angels that push back the darkness attempting to cloud his mind. Your prayers strengthen those angels. Your intercession gives heaven permission to move deeply in his life. There is a specific angel standing near your son in this season. An angel of rescue. An angel of interception. An angel that stands between him and the trap the enemy designed. This angel has already blocked 2 assignments against your son. Assignments you never saw. Situations that were prevented before they could form. Accidents that were cancelled before they could appear. You think things stayed calm because nothing happened. But nothing happened because heaven intervened. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. Now hear me. The enemy is preparing one more attempt. A final push. A last strategy. Something subtle. Something disguised. Something meant to catch him off guard. Something meant to pull him into darkness, not physically, but spiritually. A conversation. A connection. A moment of influence. A person who carries wrong intentions. This will come suddenly. It will come quietly. It will come through someone who appears harmless. But I will not let it succeed. And I am warning you now so you can stop it before it begins. Your son may act strangely in the coming days. He may become quiet. He may become restless. He may become emotional. He may become distant. Do not panic. Do not fear. This is the battle manifesting. This is the warfare surfacing. This is the spiritual pressure pushing through the atmosphere. But this is also the moment where your prayers will turn the entire situation. Do not withdraw. Do not hesitate. Step in with spiritual boldness. Speak truth. Speak comfort. Speak strength. Speak identity. You will notice small signs. His sleep may feel disturbed. His mood may shift unexpectedly. He may lose interest in things he normally loves. He may feel discouraged for no reason. These are signs of spiritual pressure. But they are also signs that the tide is turning. When these signs appear, speak the opposite. When you see discouragement, speak hope. When you see confusion, speak clarity. When you see heaviness, speak peace. You have more influence over your son's spirit than you realize. Your words carry weight. Your presence carries light. Your prayers carry authority. Even when he does not listen, his spirit hears you. Even when he does not respond, his spirit receives you. Even when he seems distant, your prayers reach him. There is a moment coming where your son will have a sudden realization. Something will flash in his mind. Something will awaken in his heart. Something will stir inside his spirit. This will be me speaking to him. This will be the moment where his eyes open, even if just for a second. And in that second, everything begins to shift. Your prayers will create that opening. Your obedience will activate that moment. Your intercession will carry him toward it. He will not be lost. Not on your watch. Not under your prayers. Not while heaven is fighting for him. Not while angels are surrounding him. Not while I am calling you to stand. You are his covering. You are his shield. You are his spiritual warrior. And your strength in this season will determine the victory of this battle. I am giving you authority to break every chain targeting your son. You will cancel every curse. You will block every assignment. You will interrupt every attack. You will speak life into every place that feels empty. You will speak light into every place that feels dark. You will uproot every lie he has believed. You will silence every voice that tries to mislead him. This is your moment to rise. This is your moment to fight. This is your moment to stand as the guardian of his destiny. And I am standing with you. I am fighting with you. I am surrounding your home. I am covering your son. I am moving in ways you cannot see. I am shifting things that will soon become visible. I am tearing down what was meant to harm him. I am lifting him out of places he does not even realize he is trapped in. Your son will not be lost forever. He will be restored. He will be protected. He will be redirected. He will be saved from what the enemy planned. And you will witness a transformation that only heaven can produce. But right now, I need your voice. I need your prayer. I need your authority. I need your obedience. This is the final warning before the shift. But it is also the final opportunity for rescue. Rise now. Pray now. Stand now. Protect him now. His future depends on your response in this moment. And I am with you in every breath, every prayer, every tear, and every spiritual battle. Your son is mine. And he will not be lost. But there is still one more layer. One more revelation. One more truth you must understand before this message comes to its end. Because what is happening around your son is not just a battle for his present. It is a battle for his future. It is a battle for the man he is becoming. It is a battle for the generations that will come after him. And the enemy knows that if he can wound him now, he can weaken what your son was destined to build later. This is why you have felt this heaviness for so long. This is why you have been awakened at strange times of the night with his name pressing on your heart. This is why you feel something stirring when you think of him. It is because heaven has been preparing you. Heaven has been training you. Heaven has been sharpening your spirit for this exact moment. You have been chosen to stand in a place that others cannot stand. You have been chosen to see what others cannot see. You have been chosen to fight for a destiny that your son is too spiritually drained to fight for himself. I need you to understand something powerful. Your son is not rejecting you. He is resisting the pressure around him. He is not pulling away from you. He is trying to escape the battle he does not know how to fight. He is not ignoring you. He is overwhelmed by the spiritual noise surrounding him. His silence is not a sign of rebellion. His silence is a sign of spiritual exhaustion. And you are the one who can strengthen him in the spirit until he rises again. There will be moments where your son may seem irritated, distant, or frustrated. Do not take it personally. His spirit is wrestling. His emotions are under pressure. His mind is being pulled in different directions. This is not the time to take offense. This is the time to cover him deeper. This is the time to love him fiercely. This is the time to pray with more authority. You are not fighting him. You are fighting for him. You are not confronting him. You are confronting the spirit battling him. He may not see it now, but he will one day. He will understand the warfare. He will understand the covering. He will understand the intercession. He will understand the prayers you prayed when he could not pray for himself. And when that day comes, he will rise into the fullness of who he was created to be. But for now, you must cover him. For now, you must stand. For now, you must block every spiritual attack with the authority I have given you. Listen closely. In the next few days, there will be a moment where your son will face a sudden crossroads. A small choice that looks harmless. A decision that seems unimportant. But the spiritual weight behind it will be great. It will be disguised as something simple. It will appear normal. It will look like nothing. But spiritually, it carries a trap. When that moment comes, your prayers will be the barrier. Your covering will be the shield. Your intercession will be the wall that prevents him from stepping into something destructive. You may not see the trap. You may not recognize the moment. You may not understand the timing. But your prayers will still stop it. Your obedience will still interrupt it. Your authority will still silence it. Because your voice is being used to redirect his path. Your spirit is being used to protect his future. Your discernment is being used to block the unseen attacks surrounding him. Understand this truth. The enemy attacks what threatens him. Your son threatens darkness. He carries something powerful inside him. Something the enemy is terrified of. Something that will break chains. As the final hours of this prophetic window begin to close, the atmosphere around your home will shift again. The heaviness will lift. The pressure will fade. The spiritual noise will grow quiet. You will feel a stillness settling over your house. That stillness is not emptiness. It is victory. It is the echo of an attack that failed. It is the silence after a spiritual storm that never reached your doorstep. And in that stillness, you will feel gratitude rising inside you. Gratitude that God spoke. Gratitude that you listened. Gratitude that your son is safe. Gratitude that heaven intervened before danger could manifest in the natural. You will look at your son differently. Not with fear. Not with worry. But with awareness. You will understand now that he carries more purpose than you realized. You will see him not only as your child, but as someone God is preparing for something extraordinary. And as you watch him grow, as you watch him mature, as you watch him step deeper into his identity, you will remember this week. You will remember the warning. You will remember the urgency. You will remember how close the attack came. And you will remember how God stopped it. This moment is a marker. It is a spiritual appointment. It is a point in time where the future of your son became even more protected. Your son's life is not in danger anymore. The danger has passed. The assignment has failed. The darkness has retreated. The angelic shield is still standing. And God has already written peace over the rest of this season. Now breathe. Rest. Pray one more time. Seal everything that has been spoken. Cover your son once more with your voice, and let heaven complete the work that began when the warning first reached your ears. Your son is safe. Your son is protected. Your son is covered by God Himself. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, "Lord, I believe this word and I receive it."